Hello everyone, this is Hemant from Automate Factory. In this video, we are going to discuss about the prerequisite of Selenium WebDriver project. So we need to have few things like one is JDK 1.8 or above versions. If you have any previous version, you can uninstall it. If you want to uninstall them, then you have to go to control panel, go to uninstall a program, and here you can search your Java and click on it. For example, any of the application we have, you can just click over it and click on uninstall. You can usually get rid of that the older version, and you can just download the latest one or the above. The latest one is going on is 1.13 basically. Then we need an editor, basically an IDE, which will be Eclipse, and third one will be like Selenium WebDriver jar file. If you are using Java, starting with JDK, how we are going to download it in setting up this. And JDK is basically Java development kit for setting up the Java development environment in your system. So we will start from here, like we will write JDK download, and earlier it was from Sun Microsystems, now it is from Oracle. So we will be clicking over it, like we can download 8 version. The 13th version we have is quite licensed now, so we should not prefer that for Selenium. As you can see over here as well, like so many information has been given about the license things. So I think we can avoid it and go for Java 8 version. So here is a list. If you are working on Linux, you can download the tar file from here, and you're working on Mac OS, then DMG file, solaris.z file. So we are working on Windows. So, and if you are working on 32-bit Windows, then you can download this. Or if you're working on 64-bit Windows, then you can download this thing. So if you want to check it, you can just go to File Explorer, right click over My Computers, go to Properties, and you can check the system type over here. I have 32-bit operating system, so I will be downloading the 86 one, Windows x86. So here you need to create an account as well uh, to download the Java JDK. So I have already created one account, so you can just click over whichever link your system is of. Like I have the 32-bit one, so I will be clicking over it, and I will be accepting the terms and conditions and clicking on this button. So you can just you can create an account over here, then you can directly download it from here. So I have already downloaded it, and here it is in the downloads section. I have the JDK which I have downloaded. I will be double clicking over it. So this is what we got, and I will be clicking on the next button here. It is preparing to install. So it is asking you to if you want the development environment or the source code environment or the JRE one. So we will be doing the development obviously in Java, so we will be opting for this only. So this is the place where you can just you will be keeping your Java file. So here it is asking to check your path. So if you want to change it, you can click over change button and wherever you want to keep it. So I will keep it as it is in the C program files Java JRE and clicking on next button. So it is showing like so many 3 billions of the devices runs on Java. So it is very popular language we have, which we will be going to work on. So you can see the JDK has been successfully installed over it. So you can just close it here. Now what you have to do is you need to set up into the environment variables of your system as well. Like any of the application we are using, our system should know that it exists somewhere. So we need to provide the basically the path of it. So we will be providing the path of Java as well in our the environment variables. How we are going to do that is, so we will be going to My Computers, Properties, Advanced System Settings, and then Environment Variables. So here we will be adding one new system variable in it with the name Java underscore home. So here we have installed our Java JDK, and this is the JRE. JDK is basically Java Development Kit, and JRE is basically Java Runtime Environment. JDK is used to when we are going to develop something like doing the coding and stuff, and JRE is for if any of the application which is being set up in our system and want an environment to be run over it, and which is basically written in Java. So for that we need JRE. So here we will be doing the coding stuff, so we need JDK as well. So what we will be doing is we will be taking its path up to JDK and providing the variable value here, and clicking on OK. So you can, as you can see, a new Java underscore home variable has been added with the value this which we have provided in system variable. We don't have to add it in user variable. Clicking on path as well. So in the end of the path values, we don't have to touch these paths which are of other application. We just need to go to the end of this, entering an semicolon, writing percentage Java underscore home percentage. So this will be giving us the path which we have provided in Java underscore home, or you can write the complete path as well, whichever suitable thing is with you. And so we need to give the path of bin over here, as we have Java here. So we will be giving the path up to bin, or you can give this the complete path, or you can write like this as well, plus backslash bin, and click on OK. Then clicking on OK will add both the path as well as a new system variable. Clicking on OK. So this is how the Java has been set up on your system. So if you want to check this, you will be going to the command prompt and will be writing Java version. And you can check the 1.8 version has been we have installed, and all the information related to it is being provided. So our Java is being set up on our system. Now it's Eclipse IDE which we need to download. So we will be searching Eclipse IDE download, right? So clicking over it, it will be giving you multiple options, like if you have 32-bit as we have seen it previously, then you can click over this. If you have 64-bit Windows, you can click over this. If you have Mac, then you can go for this, and other Linux versions as well. So we are with 32 bits. I will be clicking over it and clicking on the download. This is basically the Oxygen version of Eclipse. So this is being downloaded. And if you're working on 60 to 64 bit, and you can then you can go for the latest version of Eclipse, which is 2019 12. So you can just click over it and download this from 64 bit of window, or whichever platform you're working on, go for that, Mac OS or Linux. So you can click over it and your Eclipse will be ready to use. So Eclipse has been completely downloaded now. So we will be clicking over it, show in folder. To extract this, I will extract over here only. So it is asking me to where you want to keep it. I will be keeping in the C drive only and extracting over here only. So this is done, and via Eclipse, here we will be clicking on the Eclipse, and Eclipse got open. So there is no issue with using any of the version. You can use older version or the newer version. There's no much difference we have. So as this one is the March 2018 version, so there is not much issue you will be facing, or you can go for the 2019 version as well, which I have already discussed with you. So this is the Eclipse. Need to click over it, canceling it. So this portion will be containing the project trees. This is the place where we will be writing the code. Coming back to the third thing, which was the jar file we talked about. So first of all, we will be creating a Java project in Eclipse. So for that, I will be clicking right over it, new Java project, or I can go to file, new, and Java project. Either of the two I can do. I will be writing first project as the project name, clicking on next, clicking on the finish button. So my Java project is ready, which contain Java library, this one, plus a src folder, which is source folder, which is free. So I will be creating my classes over here by new, right clicking over it, clicking on new, and any class, package, interface, whichever I am going to work on, I will be clicking over it. We need to add the Selenium library into our project. So how we are going to do that? I will be going to the Selenium website, going to download, and here you can see a stable version which is 3.141.59. I will be downloading this. This basically contains the complete set of library, including grid, RC stuffs, and everything. If you want a specific one, you can go for this as well, like Java, download this one. For Ruby, you can download this one. So you can go for this as well, but I would prefer you to download the complete stable version and add it in your project. So they're asking me to keep this. I will be keeping this. I will be going to its folder and going back to Eclipse. I will be clicking on my project and going to build path. Add external archives. Searching for the stable Selenium standalone version. We have downloaded. And so this is being added to our project. We are ready to work on the Selenium WebDriver project with this, which includes Java, which we have covered, Eclipse, and now we have added the jar file of Selenium as well. So thank you everyone. That's all for this video.